We just dumped. We just pumped. It is a special day in all of the days. It is the halving. Let's get into it and into that Bitcoin price because you know what? I'm not just half a man. I am a whole man who's ready to help you profit from these markets. Let's get into it. What's going on? Otter gang, 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 gang. Wow. What? Let's just put this straight. I'm very happy I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night because, oh my God, what a dump. We got like attacks, war, and then having pump. I don't know. Is it both? Is it me? Is it just manipulation? Probably. We got 12 hours left until having. And yes, pretty exciting. 8 p.m. this time today. I don't know. I've been invited to a having party with Kyle, so I'm going to go and join him. You guys can join me later. We will also be going live today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as per usual, okay? As per usual. And it's Friday of all days where we get to have a little party whilst enjoying our having day. So what has happened, guys? This is crazy, okay? Yesterday we crushed the levels, okay? We had all these levels. We had the short, we had the long, we had the short, and then holy smokes, don't go to bed, Batman, and put your stop loss at entry from down here. And we also got long right here, by the way. So join us in the free Discord if you are new here. But holy smokes, what a V-shaped recovery / wild evening. I mean, I'm kind of glad I stayed out of this. Sometimes, you gotta pick your battles. We had a sell wall up here, and you can clearly see it's getting a little bit of a rejection off of here. So let's go for the top down price, and then we will definitely look at what we're looking at for the Bitcoin price, because it's having day, baby. Supply shock getting cut in half, all that great, interesting stuff. Why we're here, scarcity is for real, and we gotta be prepared. So, like we said, we want to get above this 65,000 area. That's going to be key. That's going to be indicative of higher prices coming up to the top of the range. You can see we had a little sweep of the lows, and then a pump on some news last night. Okay, we won't get into the news, but you can see we're getting a green dot and a VWAP crossover. Okay, we were talking about this. We were talking about Thursday, Friday. We were looking for a push back. Okay, a push back up, and we are getting such a thing right now. You can see the posturing is very positive throughout, and you can see the ramp from our downwards toboggan ramp is starting to shoot back up. Okay, on our money flow. So this is looking good, nonetheless. So we are prepared going into the weekend. We could see the 2-day and the 3-day creep back up, okay? And this is more 3 days, more of a middle of next week kind of play where we're looking for that continuation through the daily and all these things to kind of push our way back up to the top of this clear range, okay? I can't draw straight this morning, but a clear range here and hanging out within here. So we want to see getting back up above 65,000 and threatening that 73,000 again. However, we are in an aggressive downtrend, so let's see what transpires over the weekend. Okay, looking at this, not too bad. I'd say it's looking pretty positive in my opinion. Now, guys, we definitely pumped overnight. Okay, so a lot of people are feeling the FOMO of missing this move. So I would proceed cautiously going into day trading. We do have a couple levels for you guys so that you guys can trade alongside us so that we can definitely profit from this. Looking at the 12-hour, nice curvature. Okay, I would like to see a trigger anchor wave continuation here. Not as steep, but very nice round bottoming. With this, it's kind of like a lag move, but it tends to be pretty strong because it has so much time to build up, and then you come back, and then you probably get one of these. Okay, so we'll be looking for this over the weekend, though. This will be over the weekend where we're looking for that and this continuation to the upside with money coming back into the market. That's going to be what we're looking for on the 12-hour. So let's jump into the 4-hour. And what are we looking for today, right? What are we looking for today? So today, like I said, very big sweep of the lows, coming back, grabbing this liquidity down below. and then pushing forward. They probably knew, like they watched the Alex O Crypto show, and they knew that we gave the trade entry here from 59,850 that one morning, and they just really didn't want us to be able to hold that. So they thought, they'd get us if we put our stop loss to entry, okay? And if you are new to this channel, join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description below. We got trade setups. We have great traders. We have a morning show by Brewberry as well, alongside of my morning update, and just a great community. And we're growing ever so fastly, and we need to be very, very. Lots of drones. Everybody here is looking to buy an Iranian drone. They're suggesting that we send these over to attack. So maybe we can put some super soakers on them, and hopefully we can have a little battle. Okay, that would be fun. It's early, guys. Make sure you have that good coffee and you're prepared today. So where are we looking at? So let's zoom out a little bit on the 2 hour here. And you can see that we are coming up to our key level of resistance that we marked out. Okay, we are breaking out of this downtrend. So now what I'm looking for is we're looking for either a retest back down and continuation, or we're looking for a retest back into this area and continuation, okay? Or we're looking for a flip and continuation, okay? So multiple ideas. However, how do we execute those ideas, right? So we can see we're coming up into a golden pocket. Let's identify where these key levels are. We have a couple sell walls here. We have broken out of this downtrend, okay? So you can see from here to here. Whoop. We have broken out of this one, so let's go up to the next one. We are currently banging on the door of this one, okay? That should have been there. Apologies from me. And then let's pull the bigger one, boop, and you can see we have another one up here, and then the major one is going to be up here, coming with these highs, okay? Now, what other levels do we have? This is if we get up here, okay? This is if we get up here. We want to keep our charts nice and neat. I will be definitely sharing them in the Discord with you guys, like I always do, making sure that you guys can trade alongside us all the time. Okay, key level, key level, key level. Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty. What does the 2 hour suggest on Market Cipher? A little bit overextended, okay? A little bit overextended. I would look for the cool off of this and continuation, okay? This can still climb. So let's be cautiously optimistic, and hopefully it does, because it's halving day, baby. Let's go. Okay. Now we're gonna go from swing low to swing high. Pull up that level. Okay, we got a 0.5 bounce here. That looks like it probably is much better, but we're gonna go down here with the golden pocket. We don't have that confluence here, so we could be looking up a little bit higher. But let's see if it holds this. Now, what's incredibly important to note, okay? What's incredibly important to note is that we have made a higher high. Okay, we have made a higher high on the Friday, baby, Bitcoin halving day. We have taken out this high. We came up, made similar highs here, got rejected down so aggressively in a sweep. Now we have made a higher high to the upside. Okay, very, very, very important. This can be a bottoming structure where you see we finally have broken out. We can look for the retest and continuation. I'll be looking for something like this along the way today. Okay, that would be a great, great move coming our way. So I'm going to share these levels with you guys in the Discord, and we'll prepare that way as well. What else is moving? Okay, we want to see rotation. We want to see the S&P flatten out a little bit. We're at key level of support. We want to see the dollar come back down to reality. Okay, that's going to be good. We also want to watch Bitcoin dominance right now. Okay, it looks as though it's peaking, but we'll have to wait and see. 57% Bitcoin dominance, and then a possible rotation back into Ethereum and altcoins, right? We also want to watch our ETH BTC charts. You can see very aggressive downtrend right now. We want to see this pushing back into this aggressive downtrend on ETH BTC across the board. We want to see that for our altcoins, and there's a Bitcoin crossing alert, which wasn't very helpful because I was sleeping last night, so I didn't get alerted in my sleep. So you can see the movement is in the big coins. I mean, we got movement across the board on a lot of things, probably V-shaped recoveries on injective. Yep, there's injective moving, ICP moving. Okay, everything's kind of finding their bottom right now. Hopefully, we can see that push back within the range. Okay, so looking good across the board. Bitcoin with the pushback. The FUD can't stop the train. Okay, the train is leaving the dang station. So hopefully, we caught the train. If not, we'll catch another one. Okay, we'll catch the late train. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I'll see you guys later. Hey, and remember, be happy. It's the having.